Hello and welcome to 1001up.com's coverage of Rezzed 2015 here from London. I'm here with Chris and Kris from Payload Studios, home of TerraTech, makers of TerraTech, a game that is available now on Early Access on Steam. So, Kris, tell us about TerraTech.
Which Chris?
Hi.
Either. Which one would like to tell us about TerraTech first? Chris 1 or Chris 2?
I've become Chris 2. Right?
Yeah, it's only because of order. I mean, I can go that way.
That's all right. Yeah.
Chris 1 and Chris A.
Yes.
Right. Chris A. You tell us about TerraTech.
So TerraTech is about building vehicles out of modular pieces, exploring a procedurally generated world, shooting enemies that are made out of similar pieces, taking their bits, so scavenging the bits that you shoot off and building your vehicle stronger.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, Chris 1.
Well, you can also go off and mine various resources, send them back to Earth, and use those parts to craft other parts and build up bigger and better crafting vehicles.
And
go off and harvest, and basically make what you want to make.
Which, if you look at the poster behind us, quite clearly shows aeroplanes as well as cars, with a bit of a kind of spaceship meets Formula One type vibe. I like it. And obviously, you've been on Early Access now for a few weeks. What's the reception been like?
Generally positive.
Yeah,
it's been awesome.
It's been really good. I mean, we've been developing this game in a fairly transparent way since our Kickstarter last year. So we've had the demo out on Steam for a long time. We've released our beta through the Humble store, and now to be on Steam Early Access is really good. But it's a game that's always been led with the community playing it and feeding back what they think of it as we go along.
And that feedback presumably is very instant, it's very direct, and you can act on it quite quickly?
Yeah, it's one of the great things about this is that we stream on Twitch every day at 5, we chat to our community, we're very active in both our own forums and the Steam forums, and it's great to see what they like from a change. They eagerly await updates, and we get feedback straight away, and we can change based on what they say and improve it.
So there you go, you can check out the stream 5 o'clock every day?
Yeah,
every day 5 o'clock?
Every weekday.
Every weekday. Weekends off. And on Thursdays, you can then watch ours at 8 o'clock afterwards. Anyway, sorry, quick plug, back to you. And with that in mind, obviously, you've developed quite a clever system of getting new stuff through to the Kickstarter guys and then through the DLC into the main game. How does that work?
Well, so the DLC is basically, we call it the R&D pack, because it's stuff that all the Kickstarter at a certain level had access to. And then other people wanted it when we were on the Humble store, so we used Steam's DLC system to provide this to them, and it's all the blocks that we're working on before they get into the game. So our general practice is Kris makes a block with a white box, the coders then put some scripts on it, make it work, we hand it off to our art guys to then make it look like a prototype, so it's been made with a 3D printer, it's like white matte, it's very plain, but it's functional. And then we get it in the R&D room. People can play with it while we're working on it before it's balanced. And then when we're happy with it, we progress it to the main game. So
and it adds another tier to that kind of community feedback.
Yeah, so it means that people who want to get the stuff that's broken and before it's ready and can improve it and feed it back, they get it. And then people who just want to have a more polished experience don't have to get that, but they'll still get the parts when they're ready.
That's fantastic. Right, next question. I'm going to start with Chris 1 before I go to Chris A. Chris 1, what are you most proud of?
Ooh.
In terms of development of this, I mean, I
don't know. The fact it's we just keep on optimizing it. We get the feedback from it. We basically respond to our fans. It's the community that really makes it special. Like when something breaks, I get their saves. We chat to them. I manage to restore their saves and hand it back to them. And just that it's fun. It's fun, that interaction of making stuff and then seeing them enjoy it.
Awesome, fantastic. And Chris A, same question. What are you most proud of?
It's really good coming to shows like this and seeing kids play it. You know, when you see like a little 5-year-old kid jump up onto the game and get through the tutorial and start to get into it, and then progress to building quite a big machine and taking out some serious competitors. That's kind of a nice feeling, right?
No, it is good. I've actually got a 6-year-old playtester at home. Who will be having a crack at this over the weekend, you'll be pleased to hear. So no, that's brilliant. So how can we get hold of this? Just through Steam on Early Access or any other ways?
It's on the Humble store, so obviously that gives to charity. We have the Humble widget on our store, which goes to our chosen charity, which is Special Effect. We have a Steam widget on our store, our website, and obviously Steam.
And the website is? No, yeah, but it's fine. Steam! Early access on Steam!
It's on Steam.
Fantastic.
TerraTech and it's on Steam.
TerraTech, Steam, look it up. How much is it?
It's I think it's £20.
Yeah, 19.99.
Yes, it's pretty.
$19.99 on Steam, and you can see them every weekday at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, not 4. Brilliant. Well, look, Chris 1, Chris 2, thank you very much for your time. It's been great, and we'll see you soon. Thank you for watching.